Oricom Developments Limited entertainment software games. Electronic fun for everyone.
So I know what you're thinking. But we're not quite done with Mortal Kombat 4 just yet. This is Mortal Kombat Gold.
Outstanding.
So the murmur and the outstanding indicates that we have cheats active. And do the usual thing. We want to go to arcade, hold down L and R, and we can easily do fatalities on one button. They are indicated the buttons that you have to press during the finisher sequence. So what makes Mortal Kombat Gold so important? Well, this was an update to Mortal Kombat 4 released 2 years after the PlayStation version. As such, they saw fit to add a few extra characters and stages, basically shine the game up with a couple of classic iconography, of which we're going to play as. I almost never, ever play as Mileena, but I'm making a big exception here.
Round 1. Fight!
So, Mileena has Mileena stuff. She has a standard roll, she has an air kick, she has size, she has her weapon, which we've already lost, so it's not that important. Alright, now we've shown the special moves, we gotta play the game now.
Wins. Round 2. Fight!
So, Gold added, a few characters. It actually did a couple of other things, like get re-released. So there were a few nasty bugs and glitches in the original release that had to be corrected.
Mileena wins. Fatality.
Also, balance was an issue. What do I mean by that? Well, that, for one. Why, yes, that is a 50% combo I just did with 2 moves. Why you asking? Not important. So, the block button is on the left trigger by default, which benefits me. Boy, howdy.
Mileena wins. Fatality.
Because my right thumb is currently on the face buttons, whereas my left hand is busy on the D-pad and the left trigger. I'm not even looking at the right trigger. You won't be seeing any running here. There were moves that you could just loop someone endlessly.
Wins. Round 2.
Maximum damage had to basically be introduced, or else infinites that you discover in 5 minutes would be commonplace. Because when people are talking about their fond memories of 4, they ain't talking about Gold.
Mileena wins. Fatality.
Gold is a broken, unpolished
Round
mess
one. Fight.
of a Mortal Kombat 4 port. It's like a train wreck in video game form. And yes, I absolutely need to get the size at the end because it's extra damage.
Wins. Round 2. Fight.
For the record, this move, or this setup, does not work off of a jump-in.
Finish him. Mileena wins. Fatality.
So, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I can basically do the stage fatality
Fight.
anytime and anywhere I want.
Mileena wins. Round 2.
I don't know what's going on with that. There's either so much hit stun that I can keep comboing into it, or the AI just can't deal. And by the way, the fact that it's on the cusp of 40%, which means I can do whatever I want.
Finish him. Mileena wins. Fatality.
Also, yeah, Liu Kang's body just clipped through the wall. Don't worry about it.
Round
It's a
1.
corpse.
Fight.
So, I want Kitana to do her little fan thing again.
Mileena wins. Round 2.
So to say Mileena is kinda busted would be a massive understatement. Oh. For the record, I would have gone through fan lift entirely. Alright.
Finish her. Mileena wins. Fatality.
Also, there's not much thought into your Mileena fatalities. She just spits out multiple things at you, whether by throwing or by mouth.
Fight.
So, there will be cases where the AI will start to grow wise to your dive kicking plans,
Round 2.
but by then, it's too late. It just takes one, and then you can take half their life.
Mileena wins. Fatality.
God, what is it with gold versions and being horribly unbalanced?
Round 1.
Alright, Goro. Since Goro has scaling on his health, I have to be a little more delicate. Did I say delicate? That's okay. Goro does that damage in his sleep.
Mileena
As you can see.
wins. Round
Don't feel
2.
bad for him. I sure don't. Okay, I could have done stuff there. That's what happens if you give Goro an inch. So we're not doing that anymore. Nope. No apologies at all. And by the way, you can drop the combo. Which is great for me. I'm mature. It is worth noting we're doing the Master Tower, so there is a little bit more action in this Goro. But it just takes one connection, and it's too late. Hence why I have to be on the ball with this combo. And yeah, I can reset that if I wanted to.
Mileena wins. Round 2. Fight!
Why, yes, that did combo. Okay, we just got a nut.
Mileena wins.
So I don't believe that last kick comboed, it's just I did it for funsies. But as far as gold is concerned, it was definitely the thought that counts. The fact that Midway decided to re-release 4 as a launch title for the Dreamcast and added a few extra characters to sweeten the pot was a nice gesture.
Wins. Round 2. Fight!
But this game could have used a lot more time in the oven. That's what I'm trying to say.
Wins. Flawless victory.
Like, I could do combos here, but when it's this simple... And for the record, you can't do it off a normal punch combo. Like, the dive kick connect has to be raw, hence the problem. As I said, the AI starts to grow wise to your tactics after a bit.
Shinnok wins. Mileena. Round 1. Fight!
But at least we're free of the skull-based stage. Okay. I don't have block at the ready. That was maximum damage. That was so late.
Wins.
Oh my god, we can. We can go beyond 50.
Fight!
They don't want me to win today.
Wins. Round 3.
Nah, we're gonna make it count. We're gonna take your humility first. There you go. So that was fun. That was our journey through Mortal Kombat 4. Each version more strange than the last.
Kitana, I want your status. I want to be Princess of Edenia. It is my right.
You have no right. You are not my sister. You were born of Shang Tsung sorcery for Shao Kahn. What right do you have to the throne of Edenia?
No. No!
You are evil and have no place in this world.
You are right, Kitana. But if I have no right to this realm, then neither will you! You will die, sister. And I will take this realm for myself!
So yeah, again, that will be our journey through Mortal Kombat 4. Sadly, we couldn't get the arcade version running for a little authenticity. But I feel like each of the console versions, N64, PlayStation, Dreamcast, they all deserve their opportunity to shine. Because we were getting into 3 consoles that have entirely different hardware and bit processors. The fact that Mortal Kombat 4 maintained itself as well as it did and was able to be scaled appropriately is definitely a modern miracle. But after Mortal Kombat 4, after Gold, Mortal Kombat got experimental. A platformer, an arcade-esque top-down shooter. Like, they got experimental. But it took them a while to get back to fighting games proper. About some 3 years later, because next time we begin what people call the 3D era of Mortal Kombat. Because we have to stop the Deadly Alliance. See you guys then.